Suppose you have some kind of Z shape. This. And these two lines are parallel. The angles on the inside over here, they'll be equal. And these are known as alternate angles. Alternate angles can also come in this kind of shape as well. So you've got a Z, but it doesn't actually look like a Z. It looks more like a upside down S, maybe. But you can see that these two lines are parallel. And so these two angles are equal, known as alternate angles. Let's have a look at a few examples of these. If I have to just draw parallel lines, and I'll draw another set of parallel lines this way, and maybe another set of parallel lines running this way. I want to locate which angles would be alternate. Let's just put our arrows in there to indicate parallel lines, and let's look for alternate angles, right? Alternate angles. And alternate angles are equal. All right, here we go. So this is going to be equal to this. No, that's corresponding angles. This is going to be equal to this. Nope, that's something else called co-interior angles. Look for the Z shape. That's what you want to find. So let's start from here. I'm driving on a road, and then suddenly I decide I want to take an alternate route in the same direction. That's an alternate angle that I created there. So that means that this angle and this angle is equal. It's the angle on the inside of the turn. As I move from one, I move up and I move back in that parallel direction. That creates that. Let's see if we can see some alternate angles over here. This angle would be alternate to that. Over here, this angle would be alternate to that. Now, remember, angles on a straight line adds up to 180 degrees. So obviously, these two angles will be equal because those two add up to 180. And those are also alternate. These are also alternate. They're just acute angles, less than 90 degrees. These two as well, also alternate. They're just acute angles, less than 90 degrees. So look for the Z shape, and then you'll be able to locate it. So go in the parallel, on the parallel line, then turn, then go back on the parallel line, and you can see, there we go. We've created the purple alternate angles. If I'm going in this direction, and I go across, and I go back in this direction, I create alternate angles as well. The two types, right? So this type where it's an obtuse angle, these are obtuse alternate angles. And this one over here is acute alternate angles. Okay, acute alternate angles for that. Okay, and those are known as alternate angles.